Yes. Welcome to MUSE Wit Mama, guys. Yes. It's Thursday. I love Thursdays. Thursdays, even if I'm having not that great of a Thursday, like, I still love Thursdays. They're my favorite because I know I'm going to see you guys. Oh, yes. Welcome to MUSE Wit Mama Tribe Time where we get into it. I got a couple new decks. So I can't wait to use them on you guys. On you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. The week has felt like 2 weeks. I'm not gonna lie, dude. This last week. It's been feeling like 2 weeks. So yeah, I'm gonna wait a couple more seconds before I make a little announcement. Announcements. Announcements. Yeah. So anyways. Oh wow. Oh wow. Hope you guys are having a great holiday, dude. There's lots of crazy, cool stuff going on. Crazy cool stuff. Oh shit. Welcome you guys to MUSE Wit Mama. Yes. Yes, there's Shay. Yo, girl. How you doing? I was saying how Thursdays are my favorite day. Really. Honestly, I love Thursdays even more than Fridays. Sometimes. Yes. The energy, dude. It's freezing over here. I wonder, is everybody like keeping warm and stuff? I hope so. So, yes, I wanted to make a little announcement. Yes. For our Astro Sis. Yay, Astro Sis. I got my book. She published Shay, my moderator Shay, yay. She published her first children's book. Isn't it adorable, you guys? Yes, we're so proud of her. I'm so proud of her, dude. This is so cool. It's called Castle the Ant's Great Big Return, and I think she only has a few left. So yeah, hit her up. Like, I don't know if she could put up her stuff like in the chat, in the what is it, in the chat. So yes, hit her up. I think she only has like a few copies, you guys. But I bought me two. I got me two copies. One for my nieces and then one for myself because I actually collect children's books. So I love children's books, and so I'm so proud of like her journey and everything that I saw her from the beginning making it all the way till now it's being published. So it was a cool process to watch. You know what I mean? When you see someone in, like do like follow their dreams and do it, you know what I mean? And follow through and do it. And it's cool. It's cool to watch. Congratulations, girl. I'm excited about I was reading it. I know this sounds like extra, but I was reading it on the toilet. I was all, dude, I wanted to get my other books out, my other children's books, honestly. Yeah, because what is it? Divinely Creations. That's what Divinely Creations. So look her up on Instagram too, you guys. Yeah, whoever watches this. But yeah, anyways, I'm relaxed. So you guys, I took a quick shower. I oiled up real good. I had me a little smoky smoke. So I'm all relaxed. But yes, you guys, it's cool. It's cool. I'm proud of everyone, dude. We're all doing our own stuff and coming up with cool stuff, I'm sure. So I feel that for a lot of people, a lot of their ideas are maybe they're coming out of like you're coming out of your tradition. You want to change things up in your life, you know what I mean? It's like you don't want to do your that's whatever you were doing 20 years ago, you know what I mean? So it's like people are really are coming up with great ideas and creative endeavors and all kinds of cool shit is happening. So it's like important. right now, you guys. Importante. Just kidding. But you know what I mean? Like it's cool to just work on yourself. Like I find that that's like should be our best hobby is working on ourselves. Constantly, like when I'm doing this for you guys, I'm constantly trying to improve y'all's experience. Okay. So yeah, I tried it. I got new decks, or I'm trying to get better equipment. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to, express myself to you the best that I can, right? So it's that kind of like, but it's right now. It's just a lot of rest, a lot more, just the ending of the year. So here we go, dude. Oh my gosh. Please, Ascended Masters. What Ascended Masters do we need for this? For this tribe time? What do you want to speak to us? What is the message? So yeah, that was my little shout out. There we go. Her stuff's up. But yeah, like that was a little shout out for my homie, my Astro Sis twin. And I really, so what I'm saying is basically, you guys do what you do what you dream. You know what I mean? Do what's in your heart. We all need that creativity in the world. Like we need that fresh creativity. And so it's really neat to see other Astro sisses and guys and bros, sisses and bros doing cool shit, cool stuff, to help raise the vibration. Especially when you're doing it for children. Raising a child's vibration is actually the most, I mean, I feel like it's one of the most important things on earth. Right? Raising the vibration for the children. So I support that. I support that. Okay. The Ascended Master's like, there's nothing. Nobody wants to come out tonight. Nobody wants to come out for me tonight. No. Spirit, is there any Ascended, like, any message that we need to know? Please and thank you. Oh, man. I was just shuffling away, dude. Like to me, shuffling is like relaxing. Oh yes. Ooh, Isis, motherhood, divine feminine energy, you guys. Sexuality and sexual healing. Yes. Isis. Ooh. But it's like a natural. It's like that it's like a natural mother. You have maybe like a natural mothering about you. I know that I do. I know that you do shit too. It's like you're a natural mother, you know? It's that being a natural woman, but you are it's like being in that empress energy, you know what I mean? Because it's like but we carry it well, dude, right? We carry it well. Isis, motherhood. Mm. She's Egyptian too. Anyway, I got this, you guys. I got this cool deck. Oh my gosh, it's called what is it? It's called Spirit Junkie or something. I'm like, okay. So I got it. I love the drawings on it. Like I had some neat, like I don't know if you guys can see. Can you see anything? Oh my god. Can you see the cards, you guys? The light is crazy right now. I think I'm gonna have to move the light. Shay, can you see my cards? I don't think so. Piece of shit. What is the point? If you can't, is it too dark now? Oh my god, it's too dark. Because I don't want it too bright. You can't see the cards. I barely can move. Can you see the cards? Oh my god, dude. Yeah, there you go. So like it's the artwork is like so pretty. That's what it draw. I think, and then the wording was nice too. But like That shit drew like I'm a visual person. You can't see at all. Damn, dude. Hold up. Uh, now there's a shadow, dude. Can you see it? No? It's too bright, this light, you guys. Oh, I gotta get my lighting together, dude, too. This is out of control. Good thing, like, I think that's better. Yeah. Is that better or no? Yeah. Freedom. Yeah. You can see now? Yes. Okay. Thank you guys for putting up with me. Oh, shit. Nah, I'm kidding. But for reals, dude. What is it? There's a bunch of what is it? Planets aligning. I think tomorrow, dude. What is it? Mercury. What is it? Mars, Mercury, Venus. No, Jupiter. There's a lot. There's like 5 planets aligning in the sky, you guys. I think you could see it tomorrow. There's like 5 planets that are gonna be in alignment. I like to know about that kind of shit, you know. Like, oh my god. And then I think on the 11th of December, you guys, there's like a huge ass asteroid that's gonna pass the planet. So that's gonna be neat. It's big. It's a big asteroid. I think it's the size of New York. So that's gonna be interesting to see. And it's like a meteor shower as well. So yeah. And then I think there's another meteor shower at the end of December. So yeah, it is. For the tribe, what is it? What message? I think it's called Spirit Junkie, but it's like kind of like encouragement, and messages, like encouraging messages. But it's neat. The artwork is pretty cool. Oops. Yes, for the wow. Oh, let's see how pretty. Oh, taking care of myself is radical act of love. Is a radical act of love. Look how bright that. I love that. Ooh, so pretty. It has like pink orchids on it. You might really like orchids. I don't know. I'm not a big orchid fan, but yeah. It is safe to slow down and relax and let go. Yeah. Relax. Yes, can see now. Okay, I already said that already. Radical self love, you guys. It's a constant job, right? You guys, like, it's a constant job to like just take care of your own needs first, putting yourself first. Look at, I already said that. It is safe to slow down and relax and let go. Especially right now, you guys, a lot of people are, it's like go, 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 go time. Like, I don't live my life like the rest of, I'm not like go, go. I'm not like that during the holidays anymore. I let that go a long time ago. But not everybody does what I do, right? So it's like it is safe today. I consciously choose to think loving thoughts and take compassionate action and bring forth peaceful energy, right? Because when we're not full of anxiety or worry or depression or anything that's like bringing your energy level down, like it's when you bring forth the peace, that peaceful energy, you guys, it's like you raise your vibration so that you can attract what it is that I feel like you guys can't see this, but whatever. I'm irritated right now with my own lighting, you guys. I'm sorry. It's throwing me off. See what I'm saying? It's like trying to keep that that energy, up. Yeah. Owning my power inspires others to do the same. I'm not afraid to shine. Yes. Not afraid to shine, dude, right? I just want to encourage you guys today. Oh, look at this. I am in sync and with the flow of life, dude. Yes. We're just going with it's like that going with the flow energy too, you guys. It's like I'm being in sync with the flow of life. Letting things be as they should be, letting things, play out as they should. Letting the universe, I bring peace with me wherever I go. Oh my gosh, dude. There's a lot of flowers here. Look at there's two of these orchids, pink orchids. Oh, pink orchids. Um, yes. I love that fuchsia color, you guys. Oh my gosh. I got these I used to have these cards, these Moonology cards. What is the message? Show me the message for the tribe this evening, Father. What is the best message, please? And thank you. I think also with that because I'm that fuchsia. It's like that the healing of the like this like the Isis, the sexual healing. It's like the healing of the sacral chakra, you guys. When I see that color fuchsia, it's reminding me of healing of the sacral chakra. And when the sacral chakra is healed, that's where our creativity stems from, right? So when we're able to have balancing out that chakra we're able to produce the creative, our creative side can come out and be produced in whatever it is you're doing. It could be painting, whatever, painting, reading cards, writing a book, you know, it's like produce. Yes, for this moon, please. I can't wait to use these for Mama Muse full moon confessions, you guys. I'm gonna be working on those shortly. The next full moon is gonna be in the sign of Gemini, which is interesting because that's the twins, you know. So yeah, the full moon in Gemini, you guys. It's like slow down. Something is slowing down. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. Nothing is yet set in stone. Yeah, surrender to the divine at the bottom, you guys. Radical act of love. Maybe the people, like there's people finally realizing like love themselves. I'm really feeling that. Like example, if you're watching, well, however you're resonating with this, but like it's like your example is showing other people how to radically love themselves and radically surrender. Yet, because not every, realizing things we thought some things were so or like was so set in stone or like so like you know what I mean. Some things were like so set or something in your life or and it's like I think people are realizing like no, things are not always you know set like that. It's like things are changing, people's tastes are changing, people's the way people are thinking is changing. Everything is moving and changing, and it's like there's an opportunity. There's radical opportunities. I keep seeing this word radical because it's like radical. It's like radical change, radical like opportunities. Your dreams need a practical, exactly. It's like, but making the dreams come true is like you got to take those steps or whatever. I'm talking to myself too, dude, because It's hard to take that sometimes. It's hard to like get down. Like, let's say you're writing a book, right? It's hard to like sometimes, get down every day and like get their thoughts out onto a piece of paper and then it takes discipline, you guys, right? That's why it's a, oh my God, twin, I'm freaking out over here. You're reading tonight. Oh, thanks. I was like, I don't know what the spirit wants to say today. I'm like, I was literally like, I don't know what's going to happen. It was one of those nights. There's some nights I'm very like detailed, like of what I'm going to like not do, but like how things, like but today I'm just like, okay, whatever. Let's just do what the spirit wants. I mean, I always do what he wants, but you know what I mean? Like it's more like it's more freestyle style tonight. Freestyle. But yeah, realizing that things do change, you guys. And it's radical. There's gonna be some radical changes because 2022 is gonna be a great year. It's gonna be a different tone to it. The energy is much different. It's tough. The energies have been tough. It's never bad days either, but I'm just saying like the energy is clear. It's all clear. What else, spirit? Nothing. Hmm. Look at just like because I'm looking at this picture and it's like the waves on here. There's like waves. The ocean is always going. You know what I mean? Like the ocean is never set. It's always moving. Always moving. Yeah. Energy is always moving, right? That's why it's always important for us to release the negative and negativity that might be letting things go quickly. Trust me, I've been tested on that area too. Letting go things when people piss you off, it's like letting things go quickly. Moving ahead quickly at that because it's like it's not worth your energy. It's not worth your time to you know the end of a tough cycle approaches. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was just saying earlier. It's like that full moon in the Capricorn. It's like the last couple of years have been, it's been a tough cycle for many people. Do not let your past hold you back. It's just, but that tough, it's 2022. That's all. That's all I can. Because everybody like 2020 was like, 2021, yeah, I'm all no, you guys. No. I wish. Yeah, it's gonna be a good. I mean, it's gonna be a different year. Like, it's gonna be cool and everything. But it's not like. But 2022, you guys. Yeah, that one, that year, I feel it. I feel it coming. Right? Can we get some? What is this? I want to see this too. Can I get a card on this too? Nothing is yet set in stone, please. Extra card on that. Please and thank you. Yeah, I want to uplift the tribe, you guys. The energies have been a little tough, you know. Especially us that deal in spiritual warfare, you guys, right? But it's not anything anybody can handle. Please. Nothing. Whoa. Yeah, nothing is yet set in stone. Yeah, full moon in Cancer. Let your fears dissolve. Ooh, this is a treaty. Letting go of what like you can't control, right, you guys? The fear of the unknown. Can you guys see that? I hope you can see that. I'm gonna fix the light by the next time. Sorry, guys. But yeah, it's like letting go of what you can't control, and like the ocean. We can't control the ocean waves, right? We can't control those things. Like there's like things are. It's like going with the flow too, and it's a peaceful energy too. It's like embracing the flow of life. Look at the bottom of the deck. It's going with the flow. Oh, I love this picture, and it's in Gemini. Full moon in Gemini, you guys. It says full moon in Gemini. That's the next full moon. Oh, look at that. They're astro sisses. Yes. Oh, embracing the flow of life and really enjoying like the people that are around you at this time, you guys. The ones that the healthy people. You know what I mean? But it's like enjoying healthy relationships, you guys. It's like a full moon in Gemini. Oh, that's the next full moon. Thank you, Spirit. That's so cool. Yeah. So yeah, let's go. Full moon in Capricorn. But yeah, enjoying the people, the energy, the good energy around you. Can I have a card for this full moon in Capricorn, please? Full moon and woo. I don't know, that one just hopped out. Full moon in Capricorn, please. Yes. Oh my gosh, wait, is this also Capricorn? No, this is Aries. Last quarter moon in Aries, work through your feelings. Yeah. Because, after a tough, few years or whatever, you guys, it's like you're working out, emotions are coming out, you know, certain emotion, it's emotional, finding that balance. So working on balancing your emotions right now, you guys, too, and letting and feeling things that need to be felt. That's emotions, especially grief or sadness or anything that you're feeling or you're transmuting or whatever. Like it's just working through that, and releasing it, and it's fine. It's all good. It's sometimes it feels like, especially like if it's a lot, like like it's a good cry. You have that good cry. That cry, you're just like, "Ugh," you feel like your chest is like gonna come out of your heart's gonna break in your chest. Yeah, like that is that's cycling out. You know what I mean? That's coming. That's not gonna happen as much anymore. You know what I mean? That's ending. That's why it's that end of the tough cycle. It's approaching. So it's like we're getting rid of the last, um, you know, residuals of what you have to experience, and everybody experiences things in life, and so you have to process that stuff. It's processing. And sometimes it takes a minute to find again. Look at that, it came out by itself like that. Finding that balance, that's really important right now, because I guess spirit's like wants it to come out. Full moon in Libra, it's like that finding full balance between your feelings and letting and the things that you can't control. Relax. New moon in Cancer. Ooh, relax. These cards are ooh. I think I'm gonna end up mixing these cards though, because they're both Moonology decks. I love this. Ooh, these decks are so pretty. Wow. Let's get some of this energy. I thought I was gonna have some like every tribe time's so different. I noticed. Do you guys notice? I know. Some are very intense. Some are very like the tea is being like, whoa, what the fuck is that? And then some are just like chill. Like this one's pretty chill. Chill out. That's my mantra. Chill out. I'm serious. I'm not trying to stress. I don't stress no more at the holidays. I let that go. Happiness, exactly. True. Happiness. Yes. Sending you guys good vibes. I'm aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Because guess what? Happiness comes from where, you guys, right? Within. I'm going to say it. I'll say it again. I've said it in my messages before, and I'll keep saying it. Happiness is not found from anything outside of you. You know what I mean? Because if that was the truth, you could buy love, you could buy shit, you could buy happiness. Yeah. It's not found anything that's found outside of you, it's found within, you know? It's something that you bring to yourself. That's why if you go to you could be with the richest person and they're unhappy, you know what I mean? But you could be in the poorest country. I've been to very poor countries, you know what I mean? And I've seen some of the most happiest people in those kind of countries because they're happy. Their happiness comes from within. It comes from being with each other. You know what I mean? A tribe. You know what I mean? Like they're very. You know what I mean? They're they're happy. It doesn't. You know, they may not have. You know, they just love each other and they're just happy with who they are, and that's beautiful, dude. So yeah, happiness is not found on the outside, you guys. Yeah, empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of the situation. Yeah, finding understanding. Just because like maybe certain people are no longer in your life, like like you can have understanding for people for their situations, but that doesn't mean that they're part of your life still. You know what I mean? But you can you can still have empathy. You can still care. It's just using your intuition, you know, of who you allow back into you. Because when I see this happiness card too, there's a few dolphins on there, you guys. It's like you know, your family or your friendships. Like maybe also like having anxiety, or maybe you had like you don't let people in or something normally, you know, but it's like letting that fear dissolve away about having friends again or something. I've dealt with that too. Like I don't trust, I mean we shouldn't trust everybody because trust is earned, right? But like trusting, you know, people and finding your tribe, you know, and having trust in people again, being able to do that again is important, and that brings happiness too, you know what I mean? It's able to what is it you know, put, it's like the icing on the cake, you know what I mean? You have your happiness with, you know, you're happy with yourself, you know, but it's like those when you find friends or your tribe or whatever, that they put the icing on the cake, you know. They 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 make your happiness more, you know. Yes, yes they do. Fear. I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Yeah, fearing certain relationships. Because when I see this fear card, you guys, like reminds me of relationships too. It reminds me of the relationship card in here too. The energy of it. But we got here, let your fears dissolve. So I guess we're talking about what we're talking about. But yeah, it's like the energy of letting people back in after after a few, you know, after a hard time. Yes. After a hard time. As there's no what is it? I think our last tribe time we were it was like as the tarot turns, dude. I was like, wow, that was some drama. Surrender. I can release the need of control. Yeah, surrendering, geez, surrendering. Someone is like surrendering their fear. It's like their own imagination in their own mind. It's like they make it. It's like they bring out fears. Like they make up their own fears. Why they're their own worst enemy? Yeah, grief and doubt. So like sometimes some people can have a good, our mind is where, our mind is it is a battlefield. If you think, it really is, because it's like if your mind is always making up ways of, or making up scenarios or something. Yeah, it's worry. It's worrying all the time, worrying about tomorrow. There's loneliness too. Worrying, wow, grief. Yeah, it's like a lot of emotions, you guys. A lot. I'm getting a lot out of them. I mean, there's a lot of emotions going on. It is the holidays, you guys, and it's like a very like intense, time for people because, what the hell, dude? You could have lost, people are losing like loved ones, it's a lot, where they have lost loved ones in the past, so it's like releasing all that grief and doubt. There's a lot of doubt too. It's okay to have all these feelings, you guys. That's what's the thing is, like, people don't like tell people like it's okay to feel certain things, what's not okay sometimes is when we focus in on those things, you know what I mean, like when we focus in on, doubt. When we meditate on doubt, then yeah, you manifest those, things, you know what I mean, but it's like where you focus in on your fears, it's all in what you put your energy towards and what you focus in on, so dude, I remember when I used to like that control, like I remember, because we're all at different, parts of our journey or whatever, but this was years, like when I used to be a very controlling, like control freak. I'd even be controlling with like I'd be remember doing this. Like I would be with my little kids when they were little. And you're doing arts and crafts projects and stuff like that. And I would be so like controlling like how they were doing their art projects and stuff. And I just was like, I didn't like that. I was like, why am I trying to control a child's art right now? Like, yeah, like it's that, you know what I mean? It's like somebody really needs to surrender the need to know everything and to control certain things that they cannot control. All you can do is the only thing you can control is your what I mean is your actions, your actions, yourself like that. But it's like listening to your intuition. That's how you're going to get through. You know, developing your intuition. Yes, that's good. Can you give us a crystal, please, Father, for this tribe? We're encouraging the tribe today. Yes, to raise our vibration as we close out the rest of this year, dude. Like, yeah, I'm gonna, I don't know. I'm gonna give some end of the year readings, you guys, and then I'll do Mama Muse full moon confessions too. That's coming up. But find your creativity, carnelian. Finding your like, what is it that you're passionate about, you guys? And then remember in the beginning we were talking about the sacral chakra, healing the sacral chakra, or balancing and keeping it balanced. That's a good stone, carnelian, for the sacral chakra. Prioritize your health. Yeah, it's self care, you guys. Your health is the most important thing. Like that's what if you don't have your health, you guys, you have nothing. You know what I mean? Any more crystal? Woo. Rose quartz, open up your heart. Yo, rose quartz. Yes, rose quartz. Finding that's balancing out the heart chakra. An open heart, you guys, cannot have cannot harbor fear. You know what I mean? Doesn't harbor those kind of. It cannot harbor fear. Dang. Unconditional love, rose quartz. Having unconditional love for yourself, you guys. Unconditional love for yourself. It's a daily practice. It's not like something one day you wake up and you're like, I love myself so much. Especially for people that had that problem. So not everybody had, that, we've all maybe had that issue, but some people have had that issue a little deeper than some, you know what I mean? So it's like, you don't always all of a sudden, like, I mean, I didn't all of a sudden be like, I just love myself, how I look, you know what I mean? How I thought, how I acted or how I thought, or I don't know, like whatever it is that I'm using myself right now as an example, you guys, but it's like really, knowing your worth too. That's how you open your heart. That's how you clear your heart. Is knowing your worth. These two want to come out. Speak your truth and find peace within. This is communication, you guys. Like it's like somebody wants to. I'm getting off of this right now. It's like somebody wants to like take the load off. Like they need something. They have something to say, and in order to get peace within, they have to say it. So in order to find peace, maybe it's like somebody might be wanting to communicate something to you, like, or you need to communicate to somebody, like, in order to get peace within, like it's like a load off. It's something that, you know what I mean? To take a load off. But yeah, that's sodalite, you guys, and fluorite. It's like somebody knows empathically. It's like they know inside, like it's a deep knowing, you know? It's a deep knowing. Dude, I'm thirsty, man. Someone knows deep down, like they need to say something. Straight out. You might have to say something to say your truth or whatever, or speak your truth to several different people. It's not just one. But yeah, keep the faith. Yes. Come on, spirit guide, show us something here. Show us the message, please, and thank you. But it's like they need to get it off their chest in order to get any kind of peace, because this person, this like they're being haunted day and night by what they've done, their actions, or what they have said in the past. Okay. Thank you, spirit guides. We're uplifting the tribe today. What message? Take the next step now. Whatever it is, you know what I mean? Like it's like take the next step that you know what you need to do. You know what you need to say. Like if somebody comes to you and speaks whatever, it's like you're ready. It's like you know what to do. It's you know what to say. But it's also like take those next steps on, like if you want to do something towards, your creativity, because we have the creativity card here. It's like in order to create, you need to keep moving forward and taking the next steps. I'm telling myself off right now, you guys do trust me. Spirit's telling me off too. I'm kidding, telling me. It's like taking those next, that's what I'm feeling like. It's like you gotta keep moving forward, If you want changes, you gotta keep moving forward. Especially if you want changes with your health or body changes, you have to do the steps in order to do that. In order to get, the body you want, the shape you want, you have to exercise right. You have to eat right. Oh, dude, I honestly believe that you can eat whatever you want. It's just the portion size. It's about you how big is your portion sizes, right? A windfall. Yeah, it's like a windfall. It's like the wind. It's like you have a lot of creative ideas. You've written them down, I hope. It's like they need to be born. It's like really encouraging you guys to born your dreams. Oh, look at this. It's the yellow and black butterfly. Yes. I always see these ones. The yellow and black butterfly. It's like the signs. The signs. You see the signs of like what are the next steps that you do need to take. Any more spirit? Yeah. Yeah, forgiveness. Healing from the past. Yeah, somebody wants to speak, like I was saying earlier, this speaking their truth. They want to speak, they want to ask, they want to apologize or ask for forgiveness. So if that's like you, then Spirit is saying you need to take the next steps to do that. And also, if you're the, what is it, the forgiver or the forgivee? What is it? Am I even saying that? Anyways, yeah, finding the forgiveness within, letting go of, of the anxiety. You are stronger than you know. Exactly. Yes. Somebody knows, like, you're no longer the same person like you used to be. You know what I mean? Like, you're different. You're not. Maybe they didn't think you were strong. Like, not strong, but they didn't think like you were gonna put your foot down or something in the past. But yeah, that's changed. They see that you speak. You'll speak up for you'll speak up for yourself. Any more spirit? Motivation, yeah. Like I feel like we're going back and forth in two different topics is where you're gonna. But yeah, with the creativity, it's like that motivation, you guys, to it once what motivates you? You know what I mean? Is it? I mean, honestly, let's be honest, right? Like, what is it motivating you? Is it because you want to make a lot of money? Is it money that motivates you? Um Is it love that motivates you? What is it that motivates you? Is it your children that motivate you? You know what I mean? It's like it's really, that's sometimes, that is important. That's very important to the spiritual realm. What is it that motivates you? Not only is it important in the spiritual realm, but it's like important to how you're going to manifest. How your creativity is going to manifest. Because it's it's the motives of the heart. That's that. The heart right here, the rose quartz chakra is the heart chakra stone as well. It's like what is in your heart. What is it? I heard what is in your heart must show. Like I just heard that. What is in your heart must show, right? So are you if you're motivated by love, then people will see that authenticity. Gosh, I can't talk today. They'll see that DF, especially divine feminine. Someone seeing your authenticity. Can't talk authenticity. I can't even talk authenticity. They see your realness, right? Someone seeing your realness finally, I guess. But But the motive, what are the motives, like in this relation, when relationships are coming towards you, you're seeing the real motives, you know what I mean? That's important. It should be important to you, anybody. And at this point in life, it's like, what are people's motives that are coming to you in love relationships, especially, right? But it's like what are the motives? Yeah, you're moving. That's moving. It's like, that's what's changed. A lot is that's what's part of what's changed. You've even changed how your diet too, diet, how you eat, how much you eat, that of that nature. But it's like, you're moving away from maybe things that used to motivate you. You're moving away from that kind of thought, thought pattern. Yeah. Or you make the way you make decisions too. Decisions here, but it's like the way you make your decisions too. Something. It's like you make your different. You're making you're changing, making different. God, I can't talk right now. It's like you're choosing things differently. It's like you're different. It's like everything about you is different, and somebody sees that. People see that. Your family members see that. Your 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 friends see that. Exes, people, everyone around you. It's like, and you've decided that you're gonna be who you are. Exactly. Being true to you. It's like you're gonna be who you are, and you're gonna shine, like I said in the beginning, like shine brightly. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna radically love yourself. Like, it's like radical. The radical love shows. Like, what you know must show now. What you know must show. I haven't played with the butterflies in a long time. Man, oh my gosh, if I could really play with real like butterflies, I'd be like, oh. Yeah, being who you are, like being true to you, and you decided that. That's what you made that decision. Like, or somebody maybe is mindfully deciding, you guys, to be true to themselves. Ooh. That's, yeah, heavenly sign. It's because they're seeing the signs like everywhere. Somebody keeps seeing signs like everywhere they go, and it's memories at the bottom of the deck, because it brings everything is a memory of you. Everything they see, everything they hear, there's something, everything that they're doing, like there's a memory of you in there. Are you are you the forgiver or the forgivee? You're so cute. Whenever you get me, like some of us need it, because we're all been in that boat, right? Sometimes I have to ask for forgiveness, and then or I have to, receive the forgiveness or whatever, I have to be the one, forgiving or whatever. But it's like, I don't know. Wherever you're at there. Gosh, I had no like water. Like I was like, yeah, but it's like seeing the signs. You could be also seeing a lot of signs everywhere. Everything's a sign. Like there's signs everywhere, right? If you want to see them or believe them, right? So it's like maybe finally somebody's believing this, like what they're seeing, like, or what they're feeling, but it's like they're seeing like finally noticing the signs or something. Adult children. Adult children, it is. Wow. Family changes. Yeah, maybe like somebody's having like their adult children. Kids are growing up right now. They're becoming teenagers, and they go into young adulthood. It's like support. It's like we need to be supporting our young people right now, you guys, especially the ones that are transitioning into adulthood. They need a lot of support right now, you guys. I mean, it's a scary world out there. There's so many things. There's too many expenses. Rent is too high. Everything's too fucking high, and it's like a setup. You know what I mean? It's like a setup to failure. If you think about it, it's like really, you know what I mean? So it's like really support relationship dynamics. Really like really supporting the youth around you too. But it's like the transition. People need support, more support in that transition. Yeah, support. Look. Somebody might need like it's been emotional because there have been a lot of changes in people's families right now, and it's like being able to like support each other as you guys make adjustments. You know what I mean? Somebody is having like to find they're finding out who really is like their family member, like something like they're finding out who really supported their best interest, like who really supported like their health, their sobriety. Even some people, like what family members supported their sobriety, um and what ones did not, like they hindered. It's that kind of, it's like realizing a lot. There's a lot of that. Wow. Oh my god, the train's finally leaving the station. How do you right? I feel like some people right now, there's a lot of that energy right now, you guys, of people realizing, having a realizations and epiphanies about who people really are in their life right now. Like what choices they made with people, like who they have in their life, what has hindered their life, what is I'm hoping that people are really seeing some things, but we can see it, but do we make the proper changes? You know what I mean? Do we move forward? Do we, Saturn, it's karma. Yeah. Like people are really receiving a lot of their Gemini, again, at the bottom of the deck. That moon, that full moon in Gemini, you guys. It's like whatever we put out, we receive back, right, you guys? So it's like whatever in the last, we're at the end of the year. So whatever you've been putting out this whole year, right? We're receiving the fruit, right? Some of us are receiving fruit, some of us are not receiving any fruit, but or they're just receiving, it's karma, there's good and bad karma, right? So it's like that. It's like what did we feed? Which wolf did we feed again? It's that energy. Because when the tests of life, that's also Saturn too. It's like the tests, like when the tests of life come about, it's like, are you prepared to pass the tests? You know what I mean? So right now, people are realizing what tests they passed and what they didn't pass. You know what I mean? It's that Pluto. Yeah, it's like the scales have. That's what this. It's like, did you pass the test? You know what I mean? Did you pass your test? Did you transform? Sometimes we pass things, there's grades, A, B, C, D, or there's percentages, you know what I mean? So it's like, but it's still passing, it's just sometimes, but still, I'd rather, pass with a C sometimes than not pass at all. So Capricorn. What's this Capricorn? See, it came out twice. Capricorn. It's it's like the shadow, you know what I mean? It's like, what some people overcame their shadow and some people did not. That's straight up. Are you getting a fruit basket or an old furry fruit cake? An old furry fruit cake. That'll be nice. Shit. Girl. But it's like that. That's what's happening. It's like, really, because we're all taking assessments now, right, you guys? Because it's the end of the year. This is what I was talking about, but then I threw myself off. Anyways, it's like we're all taking the assessments right now. You know what I mean? And it's the end of the year, and that's what you're supposed to do. So it's like people are realizing they're assessing their fucking fruit basket or their furry fruit cake. It's like, which one did you get? You know what I mean? It's like, that's the test. The test is like the end of the year was like, did you pass the shadow? Did you pass? Did you pass? Did you master your shadow? That's part of the teaching. That was part of the lesson, but that was part of like, the teacher right there. Saturn is a teacher. Sometimes he's the harshest of all teachers, but yeah, that's the question that he was asking is like, did you overcome, your shadow? Gemini, somebody's asking themselves that right now, especially during this next full moon in Gemini, you guys. It's going to be interesting reads, those ones. We've been having real interesting ones, but what else about the energies right now? I need more energy for that. Venus, and it landed right on Saturn, dude. It's like somebody's learning like hard lessons about their divine feminine, but the divine feminine, that's because that Venus is divine feminine energy, and it's 7. It's like someone she's cleared a lot of her stubbornness. Like she's cleared a lot of her. She's learned a lot of lessons. Taught others, because the divine feminine teaches others lessons as well. You know what I mean? We teach others lessons. So it's like she's a teacher. You could be a teacher. But Venus is in alignment. Venus is what is it, retrograde right now, isn't it, you guys? Is it retrograde in Capricorn? I don't know. Somebody check that out. But I know it's retrograde right now, right? Ooh. Yeah, air. Communicating there's going to be a lot of this is air. This is a communication, like, but it's oh my god, I dropped my shit, dude. Taurus is also because Taurus came out, you guys. It's like Taurus and this Venus energy, because Taurus is Venus energy as well. The divine feminine has learned major lessons in love, because Taurus and Venus is like the planet of love, of unconditional, is unconditional love, but it's like love for self. She's loved, yeah, son, yeah, she's loved. It's been her. She's realized her value and loved a lot of, you've loved yourself, like it's the self love. It was a harsh lesson for some people though, to finally stand up for themselves and be like, and they're not gonna put you're not gonna put up, you know what I mean, with any shenanigans. It's like you've learned, it's like that lesson, that's what you the lessons you've learned. Taurus, what's in Taurus right now? Venus, is Venus in, it's in Taurus or Capricorn? I don't know why those are, that's some, yeah, the sun. Like this is what's been revealed, you guys, in this time too, is like um grounding yourself, grounding your shadow. Someone needs to ground their shadow, really, to get that in control. The moon, because that's been like an issue or something. Grounding their feminine, even their feminine energy too, is an issue. Yeah, this masculine Mars energy now, and I can't, when I said that, it's like they need to learn how to ground themselves and ground their shadow, and like their what makes them make bad decisions, and what causes people to cloud their own thinking. That's what the air too. It's like you're clouded. So, somebody was clouded in their thinking towards their worth, their self value, their love for themselves. And also, when someone cannot love themselves, how then can they love anyone else, right? And so we have the Venus on one side and we have Mars on the other side. Those are both divine feminine and divine masculine energies. I feel like some of us have learned how to balance both energies within ourselves, and while others have not yet quite achieved that. Venus retrograde in Capricorn, December 19th, January 29th, exactly. And we have Venus in Capricorn right out here. I knew it was one of them. For sure, I thought it was Capricorn. But Taurus isn't something too, though, you guys. Yeah, that's moon. That's it's being revealed. Like that's what was hidden. That was what the illusion was. Somebody was an illusion about a Virgo, but yeah, they're learning something about that. But anyway, Mars, it's just like, and also people are really because the sun is like destiny. It's also it's angels, the most high, it's the sun, and it's also revealing the sun. Whatever is brought out into light, is exposed. That this the divine masculine, the Mars energy, is exposed right now. They've been exposed. That's good, because you know what, we can't change until we get exposed sometimes, right? It's just sometimes you get exposed, expose your own ass. What is Mars? Is Mars still in Scorpio or is it in Taurus now? Or what's going on? I don't know why that Taurus is bugging me. But yeah, Mars, it's like yeah, a Pisces and a Sagittarius and a Virgo. There's these are learning some harsh lessons right now. These three. They came out all together, out the same time. You might find out by this full moon, like in Gemini, full moon in Gemini. Yeah. Like that's why I kept getting family dynamics too earlier too. It's like family dynamics are changing because a lot of families situations may be changing to people's especially for the divine mass, like these masculine energies, their family life is being changed, like it's up, tossed up, like it's it's not going to be the same next year basically. Yeah. Ooh, I can't wait, dude, to do the Mama Muse full moon confessions for you guys, dude. Ooh. But yeah, Mother, the divine. That's why I feel like when we got Isis too, you guys, the Ascended Master Isis, like she was there to encourage. The first part was like it was really encouraging to the divine feminine, you know, to the tribe, you know. So she wanted to encourage the tribe, but it's like the assessment and it's like what is people are really starting to see like what is their fruit, you know, like what is it that they really accomplished. Was it just in, was it delusion, was it delusional, was it illusion, like did they see correctly, like was there clarity, like people are realizing. That's why this air here is really here. It's like it is their clarity, what is being made clear right now. A lot of things are being made clear, you know, to a lot of people, like especially towards, you know, yourself too, like it's like people are seeing, you know, you who you really are. Like there was, what is it, it's free, you're being true to you, right? Like they're seeing that you're being true to yourself, you know. So people are seeing the truth right now for what it is, you know, whether they like it or not. Sometimes people don't like it or whatever, but it is what it is. Like you can't change it, you know. So what did we work on, you guys? What did we do? You know, what time, what did we put, what do we do with our time? You know what I mean? It's important. Every year is important. It's like what are you doing, you know? Are you staying the same, or are we evolving? Are we changing? Are we growing, you know? Today's transits, the moon is in Aquarius at 9:53 a.m., after which the moon is in Pisces. Oof. Yeah. So there's a lot of, you know, that's why it's important, you know, to know your own chart too, you know, so you can better navigate yourself and your life, right? So I wish somebody would have told me that when I was younger, you guys, that I had to know my chart, my planetary movements, and my North Node, right? I'm hoping to do some North Node readings for you guys, but I'm gonna get those out. I gotta get that. I'm gonna try to get that. But so that's why it's important to know your North Node and that, you know, of that nature, and your life path number, you know, that's good too. So you can know thyself and know what you need to work on, and what, you know, what, because it tells you both sides of yourself, you know what I mean? So like, yeah. I wish somebody, you know, but hey, whatever. I did okay finally. I caught up. I caught up. But yeah, like really, you guys, it's like I just want to leave you encouraged, you guys. I hope you guys are, you know, having a good week and feeling good and raising your vibration. Let's see. One more before we go. Me too, mama. I was super late to the party. Oh, what happened? I know I was super late. Right? We were all super late. Like some of us were super late. I mean, but it's better late than never, right? It's better late than never, right? So, but it does matter, you guys, age sometimes, because the older you get, the harder it is to change. That is the straight, we see it in people in our daily life all the time. You know what I mean? Like older people, it's harder to change. I notice even for myself, I'm getting older and things are your body, even like losing weight is harder. You know what I mean? Everything's harder. So slows down. So yeah, it's better to make the changes as you can quickly. Because it does become that much harder. So yeah. It says, my happiness is a direct reflection of how quickly I can shift my perceptions from fear to love. Oh, that sums it all up. Right? Dang. I need to fix my lighting, you guys. Oh, my happiness is a direct reflection of how quickly I can shift my perceptions from fear to love. And that's the beauty, you guys, when you can master turning your fears into love. You know what I mean? Really. It's like, because fears can pop up on us at any time, right? But it's what's in your mind. How strong is the mind? Like, how do you know thyself? Do you know yourself? Do you know what you can do? Do you know what I mean? Like, have you healed? There's so many aspects, right? To how quickly you can master shifting your energy from from fear into love. You know what I mean? Like so as you continue on doing that, it's like that's what's important right now, you guys. So it says, I bring peace wherever you go. So you there's peace wherever you are. You know what I mean? It's like the peace is within you. I hope I made sense today, guys. No, I hope you got encouraged, though. I really love you guys, and Mama loves you. The Most High loves you, and I'm sending you guys all wonderful vibes. And I hope that you are uplifted and that you know that, you know, it's up to you, dude. It's all up to you, right? Better late than never. Exactly. And so I do thank God. I thank God for every single one of you that is watching this. And I'm sending you guys good vibes. Yay! Love you guys. Until next time, I'll see you guys next Thursday. And yeah, next Thursday at 9 p.m. Love you guys. Bye.